live, just letting you know. We do, but I don't want that. You gotta cut it. There you go. Hey y'all. I'm live. We back. Let me turn this down a little bit. It's a little bright. Ooh, baby. Some braids. I don't want my lighting like that. Samara, can you come do me a big favor? Just open up this curtain for me real quick. Let me see if it'll adjust the lighting because it looks weird today. Come on, rapido, rapido, rapido. I'm doing the chicken. All right, all right, all right. We're gonna get started. So, in the meantime, in between time, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna be working out of the James Charles palette today. I haven't done this. I haven't used this palette in forever today. And it's very pretty. For those who don't know what James Charles palette looks like, I love it. So pretty. My hands are ashy, but it's just that kind of live. Let me tilt y'all down a little bit. It's that kind of live. What am I gonna do? Don't know yet. Don't know yet. I'm still figuring out the look, so we shall see. My mind is telling me do some blues, but I don't really know. I definitely do want to do some blues. I don't know. But I'm just going to jump in, stop rambling, get to work, Lana. Is there a bag inside? Yes, it's like a little baggy thingy. So I'm just going to hop into the look. I want to do blue so bad. I don't know why. I just do. If it's not there, then that's fine. But it's okay. I don't know what I want to do a blue look. I want to do a blue look so bad. It's calling my name. But we're not going to do a blue look. I'm just going to keep it cute and simple. So we're going to go into this color right here. And this is called... This thing is upside down. This is called... Upside down and around. Bouquet. So let's get into the look because I'm rambling. Let's get into the look. So yeah. Get centered. About to slay. Okay, so we're gonna pack it here. Let me zoom you out in a little bit. Oh, I'm rambling. Like, get yourself together. Okay. So I'm just gonna pack the look right here. Neutral look. Like browns. Open the curtain for me. Let me see if that's gonna help the lighting. Because it feels off. It looks off to me.
I think you should do blue.
I wanted to do blue, but I'm scared.
Why? You did blue last? Oh, not last time. You did blue.
I don't know. Blue take a while to blend. Nope, that ain't help, but it's fine. You can leave it. It's fine. I'm not gonna fight the look. Okay, so we're just going to pack this on. But I appreciate it. It gives me extra.
Oh my god.
You're gonna give your mommy company when they're alive? Oh, thank you, Sammy. Appreciate you. Okay, so this is what I have so far. So far, so good. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna go into this yellow. Well, it's an orange. Marlena, hey Marlena, nice to see you too, babe. Okay, so I did this brown right here. Now I'm going into this orange. And I'm going to overlap the colors. You know, to blend, you need to overlap. So we're just gonna do that. I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush because I don't want the color to be too concentrated. So we're just going to not misplace our mirror. So this is the orange, and we're gonna pack it. Come on, here we go. Come on. We're gonna pack it, and we're just gonna overlap, as you guys can see. Just overlapping. Here's right on the top. Okay, we're gonna use another brush just to blend, but I just want to pack the color on first. Same thing on the other side. I don't want this color too high, so I'm trying to keep it like overlapping, but not too high, if that makes any sense. Because for some reason, I always try to keep my shadows like low. It never worked out that way. So I've just come to grips that, you know, you're just gonna have high looks. But I'm gonna try my best in 2022 to keep my shadow low, but clearly not this look. Okay, so this is what we have. Super simple. I need a blending color. Now, a blending color to go in between these two colors, because as you can see, it's fighting each other. So I'm just going to take this color right here, which is literally a mixture of both the orange and the brown. And I'm going to blend in between those two just to help me get a better blend. Because sometimes colors are not gonna sit well, but we're gonna make it work, okay? So I'm just gonna take a smaller brush and we're going to work in between the two colors. So I'm just going to blend and I'm gonna keep it right in between them. So how is everybody doing today? Yeah, here we go.
I heard Cobra Kai was good, but I don't think I'm watching.
Cobra Kai was on Netflix, right? Let me zoom you guys in so you can see the blend happening. Let me get my clip because this is going to irritate me. Okay, perfect. Okay, so it's like a rusty brown, rusty orangey kind of situation. I'm literally sitting right in between the two colors. And we're blending, as you guys can see. So this is the blend. As you can see the two colors fighting. Here it's more of a soft blend, and then we're gonna go in with some black. So yeah. So I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. I love shadow, but I love face. I cannot wait to get to the face. I just love face. So we're just going to blend in the meantime. And we're just going to take that line. I hate that line. So we're just going to go in between. And make sure that it's super blended, but you still can see that orange. But we're going to go back with some more orange in a second. I just need to get that line out of here because it's irritating. I hate to see that line. Excuse me. So I'm going to go back with some of that orange one more time. And we're just going to further blend it. Not like it needs it, but I'm just going to warm it up a little bit. It is so nice outside. Oh my God. I can't wait till it gets dark, like 8 o'clock at night here in New York. Those are the days I live for. Like, I could do content. I could go get pictures. Just enjoy the rest of the day. The day is longer. I just love summertime and spring. I love winter, too. I'm a winter baby. But it's something about summer nights that just got me. Okay, so we have the blend. Huh? What'd you say?
My nose is itchy.
I'm sorry. So you want to, what do you want to make with it?
Huh?
Why didn't you say that earlier?
What?
That you wanted that. 2 weeks till daylight savings time. Oh, okay. I can't wait.
I didn't stop you from making it because I wanted it.
No, meaning why didn't you say like, yeah, I want some?
Because I know we had it, so you said go in there.
Oh. Okay. So this is what we have so far. Bear with me. It's coming along. I'm going to take some black. You know me, I love depth. So we're going to take some black right here. And I'm going to overlap it with that brown just to give it some depth. Pop on a lid color and it's literally that easy. Since the brush is black, I don't know which side I dipped it in. So we're going to dip it again. So I'm just going to pop the black literally right here. That's your tummy?
No, it's my nose.
Oh, and we're going to pack it here on top. So we overlapped the brown, the yellow, excuse me, the orange into the brown. Now we're overlapping black into the brown. So what do you want? Like mashed potatoes? What do you want?
Rice and peas.
I don't want no rice.
Where?
You want rice and peas? So stop making the rice now. In the regular recycle.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm sorry.
This is mine.
I didn't look at it like anything. I was wondering where did I leave it.
No, you was wondering where it came from.
So anyway, my daughter's home, so yeah. So we're just packing. It's gonna be cute, y'all. It's gonna be cute. We just, we're packing.
What did the head was?
I don't know either, girl. So this is what we have so far. Trust the blend, trust the process. So the next thing I'm going to do is, what color am I going to blend? I'm going to go into this color right here, and I'm going to have that be my bridge color. Trust the process, y'all. Trust it.
Ever made peach cobbler?
Peach cobbler?
Yes.
Do me?
Yes.
No, I've never made peach cobbler.
I said, would you?
Would I? I don't know. I think I'm not a dessert person. Like I like food. I don't like to make dessert and stuff.
I'm a dessert person.
Okay, so this is what we have. I'm just going to take some of the first color, which is this brown right here. Couldn't find the brown, but right here. I'm gonna use you guys, and I'm just gonna blend it right here. We just throwing some colors on the lid, literally. Literally throwing colors on the lid. I'm telling y'all, trust the process. Take some nude and blend that in here. Yeah. Some nude. And blend it. Some nude. You guys will know, like once you start with shadow, you will know what looks good with what does what with what. I'm digging it. Digging it. I'm going to take this brush and I'm just going to blend a little bit. Blend with you guys. Trust the process. It will be cute. Okay. All right. I'm just going to take the brush that has my base on it. And I'm just going to take some base. I'm going to use a white base today. It doesn't matter what base you use. White base. Because we're just going to pop some shimmer in the center. Some shimmer. I think I'm going to do this white shimmer. I think that'll be cute. Okay. So I'm just taking my brush. And I'm just going to create a pocket. creating a pocket for myself. Creating a pocket. Defining that pocket. Same thing on this side. It's so weird because it's warm, but then it's cold at the same time.
I don't think my hair is going to come.
Oh, okay. No, I got you. I'm gonna get it done.
I'm going to wash and blow dry it the day before.
Okay, cool.
And then just the next day section. That's what I needed the $4 for. I need to get
Okay,
what's
so
it called?
We have
Shine and Jam.
on the Shine and Jam.
Yeah.
Whatever's left on this brush, we're going to just solidify that pocket.
I'm gonna just steal some coins. Right here.
When are you gonna get it?
Beauty supply store.
I said when. So we're gonna go in
Tomorrow.
with this color on the lid, this shimmer white right here.
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. I mean, you can. Or I mean, I have $20 already. Kate. You could use it to get what you need.
Do you need something?
From the beauty supply, I need everything from the beauty supply.
Okay, so then I'll go and get what we need.
Sorry, y'all. Okay. Zone in. I want to use this brush, but I don't want black on this brush, on my shadow. Okay, so we're going to go in with this shimmer shade. It's white. And we're going to pack it onto the lid first. And then we're going to add another color. So it's white, so you can't tell, but it's literally the same color as the base.
Is it?
Yes, it is. Okay, so we're gonna knock that off. I'm gonna go into green. Yes, I can. I'm gonna go into this hunter green right here. It looks white, but it's actually, oh, it is white, duh. I'm gonna go into this hunter green right here, and I'm going to blend that in the corner, just overlapping. When you're using shimmers, make sure you're tapping. You do not want to swipe, okay? Next side. I said I was going to do a cut crease today, but we're just going to do a little simple 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, tap it. I'm going to go back with that black. Just to blend right here. Blend it in. There was nothing inside of the, what you call it. We're gonna go into this color right here just to further solidify. We just playing in color today, okay? It's cute, but we just playing. I don't have a rhyme or reason for the look, but we live, right? So just take some of that, and I'm gonna go here just to make sure that it is solidified, right? See the difference? It's a little darker here. So we're just gonna go here. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Let's solidify it. Okay. Right? All right. Thank you for the like. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to say hi and like the video. Okay. So I went in my stash and I got a new liner. So yes, so this is the Essence Super Precise Liner. You can get this at Ulta. It was $3.99, but with inflation, I don't even know how much it is now. But we're just gonna do a simple wing. I'm not gonna go up. I'm gonna kind of like, you know, curve it to the side, hopefully. So yes.
I'm the guinea pig.
Girl, you want a guinea pig?
I always said I should have got a guinea pig instead, because I would actually hold the guinea pig because it's bigger.
No, I pass.
Why?
I'm not a pet person.
You didn't hold Sky.
I'm not a pet person.
It wasn't your pet though. It was mine.
It doesn't matter whose pet it is. I'm not a pet person.
Yes, it does, because I'm not taking care of it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now, when you're working with shimmers, the shimmer will try to fight through the liner. That happens to me all the time, and I gotta go back and Photoshop my liner extra dark, which is annoying. So hopefully I remember to go back over the liner because the shimmers will bleed through the liner. I don't know why, but it always happens. But this is a simple work we're doing, nothing too crazy. It's super simple. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So, you want a guinea pig? Girl, go ahead.
I'm saying I should have got one.
You don't even like pets.
Instead of a hamster. I actually love pets.
How you love, you know what? Let me finish this love. So what you gonna make with the chicken, girl?
No, don't deflect. Because you're misunderstanding me.
I heard what you said.
I'm saying I should have got one instead of a hamster.
I understand that. I understand that.
Just because I didn't hold her doesn't mean I didn't love her.
Did I even say all that?
You didn't have to, Stink.
Do not start that, please. So this is the wings. I'm gonna tell you now, doing your wings is stressful. I've been doing them forever and they're still stressful. I'm still trying to learn new techniques. So don't let it get you down. Just do what you gotta do and keep moving forward. I'm not stressing about any liner. I'm fine with what it looks like. I'm gonna clean it up now, regular routine. But I'm just saying, don't let it get you down. Just do the liner and keep it moving. Okay, just do it and keep it moving. Don't stress out like me. Well, I didn't stress out today, thank God. But I will stress out over my cuts. I will stress out over it being even. Ciao. The only person that can really see that your cut is not even is one, nosy people who want to critique your work and want to down you, and two, yourself. So let's cut the first and the second out and you'll be fine. I feel like this is a little longer, just a little longer. So I'm gonna just make it a little longer. But I love what the crease looks like. I love the liner. We gonna move on, okay? And that's pretty much it. This one is going up. This one is going to the side. And that's what it's gonna be. Okay, don't stress out. It's just makeup. I'm going to wash it off literally after I take pictures and do a reel. Don't stress yourself out, you know? Don't stress. Watching. Cut it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, girl. St. Louis. Okay, as you guys can see, this wing is, and this wing is, and that's just what it's gonna be. Okay, I'm not gonna stress today. I'm just gonna clean it up, and no one's measuring wings today, so don't stress yourself out about a wing, a cut crease. the blend. Practice makes perfect, and literally, I'm done with the eyes.
What?
Finally. Hey y'all! Thank you for the like. I truly appreciate you guys. Okay, so now on to my favorite part, the face. I love the face because it literally brings everything together. In my mind, I feel like you look weird with shadow and no face. So we're about to get everything together. Get everything together. So I'm gonna do my mixing because child, I still ain't get to Ulta. I be busy, girl. Still ain't get to Ulta, but it's fine. My foundation that I'm using today, very matte. That's why I'm oily. Very, very matte. Very matte. So we're using the Juvia's Place foundation in Tangier. I already have it mixed on the back of my hand. And this is 332 Golden Caramel from Maybelline. Two very matte foundations. Very matte. But I looked at my stash and I have some Kevyn Aucoin concealer. So I'm gonna cream conceal with this like I've been doing. So you don't have to cream conceal. I like to cream conceal under my eyes because under my eyes are very dry nowadays. So we're just going to pop her on. You know I already like a bright under eye, so it's no surprise that the concealer is light because I like a bright under eye. Okay, and it's cream and it's super thick, so I'm going to let this do its thing. Are you self-taught? Yes, I am. I'm still learning. I'm learning with you guys. I watch people, you know, I practice. Yes, I'm self-taught. Okay, so this concealer is creamy and thick. So I want it to melt into the skin. I would never just go in, apply, and blend. You will never see me do that because this has to warm up to your skin tone, your warmth of your body, so it will blend easier. So I'm going to leave that alone, let it do what it do. And we're going to come back. I'm going to get my foundation brush. I'm going to spray my foundation brush today. Ugh. So I'm going to take some Fix Plus. You can take anything you want. It does not have to be Fix Plus. I have Low End. I have Morph. I have Makeup Forever. I have Makeup Revolution. So we're just going to spray the brush so that, and then, you know, pat it in and make sure that everything is good. Let me let y'all go down a little bit. I match my neck because in pictures and video, my skin tone is neutral. Neutral. So it's very hard for me to find a neutral foundation to match me. So sometimes in pictures I'll be a little yellow, sometimes I'll be neutral, but today we're gonna be yellow. That's just what we're gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna apply it and I'm matching my neck. Let me see what it look like. Yeah, in person it's a perfect match to my neck. But like I said, if you're new, trust the process. If you know me from Instagram or you watch the live, you know I know how to pull it all together and everything comes together well. So don't be alarmed. So yeah, I'm just going to pack it on. Don't be alarmed by the color. Trust me, by the end, it will all work itself out. And I've been doing this for a very long time. So I have to custom blend and mix. And like I said, I'm matching my neck and chest area, which is more lighter than my face, unfortunately. So yeah, trust the process, and I will just let you watch. Okay, just watch. It's fine. Just watch. We gonna do it. Okay. All right. So the next thing we're gonna do is contour. So I'm gonna take a contour stick in Benin from Juvia's Place. And we're gonna contour our face. Trust the process. If y'all new, most definitely trust it. Trust it. So I need a brush. So I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna blend up my contour. Oopsie. I'm gonna see, like, I'm just like, I don't know. This is one of those believe it in progress. Okay, we're going to blend. That's where I struggle contour. Me too. But I have a cheat code because I have dimples. So I just go with my dimple. So yeah. So I would say take your contour should be from the inside of your ear down. So literally where it's supposed to be. So that's how you're supposed to measure where your contour is. It's supposed to go from in your ear down. So yeah. All right. Let me stop playing to get to blending. So we're gonna blend the highlight down into the contour. My hair is getting in the way. Okay. So we're gonna blend the contour down. Excuse me, blend the highlight into the contour. Okay, and we have one side down. So we're gonna do the same thing on this side, blend it down. I have fallout that I should have taken off, but I did not. So we're gonna go over the fallout. Okay, so I just challenge y'all to trust the process. Because it's gonna come out how I want it to come out. Okay. For my forehead, I always use a dark, you don't have to do all of like the steps I'm doing. I just do them because I need to. I'm just gonna go on my forehead with a darker foundation. Because my forehead, I like it to be darker for some strange reason. It just looks better to me. So you don't have to do this step. You can use the same color foundation for your entire face. I just don't like to. I like when my forehead is darker. For some reason, it just makes it more sense to me. So yeah. All right. I don't have foundation on my nose. So I'm going to just take some of the foundation that's left and I'm going to blend out my nose. Okay, and I'm gonna take y'all to the window. If you guys were on my live yesterday, I took you guys to the window because like lighting and you know, like I don't know, like lighting is weird. So I'm definitely gonna take you guys again back to the window like I did yesterday. If you were on yesterday's live, just to show you in natural lighting what the face is giving. But to be honest with you, it's giving. It's giving in person. I don't know what y'all seeing. Okay, so I'm gonna blend out this cream. I'm gonna blend out the cream and then I'm gonna pull it down. Okay. I like cream for me because under my eyes are very dry for some reason. Tiffany said because I'm getting older. Child, I'm aging like someone. Okay. Alright. I put some of the concealer on my forehead. Why? Because I like a lighter forehead. My forehead is very small, even without my wig and my front tools. I have a small little forehead. My hairline is very low. So I always try to make it look like I have a bigger forehead than I have. Some people go against that, but yeah, I need it. So I'm just going to blend. I'm going to blend. Try to get up under here. Okay. All right. So we're going to slow it down. I'm going to slow it down and I'm going to take a concealer and I'm going to go up over this. Why am I going over this? Because Diana, welcome in if you're new to my channel. Diana is extra. Okay? And when the pictures and the video, you know, they got, you know. So I'm going to take this Makeup Revolution concealer in 10.2 and I'm just going to highlight here. It's not a big difference. It's just going to just brighten right here. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to get my powders. I want this to sit and then we're going to set. So usually for me to set under my eyes, I use a yellow powder, banana powder, or I use a white powder, which is my Laura Mercier. I like Laura because she gives me some hydration on a damp beauty blender. So I'm going to do that in a second. But I'm going to make sure that my face is blended without any, you know. So I do go back in and I blend. Right here, I need to blend. So we're going to blend right here. I'm going to flip the brush and we're going to blend. I'm going to blend a little bit. Take the contour brush and we're going to help that blend. Because you don't want to set anything that needs to be blended. I can go in and fix that, but why would I want to? Okay, so this brush I use to contour, but it really doesn't have a lot of product left on it. So we're just going to blend. See, the face was looking crazy. See, now we're just blending on in and getting into our growth, right? Okay. I didn't contour my chinny chin chin. Okay. So I'm going to contour here because I always contour here. I could go a little bit more. Little extra chisel. Let me see my nose. My nose is fine. So we're just going to blend that in. I'm going to re-contour my nose because I have to blend that all in. So I'm just going to go on the sides. And I'm going to let this sit for a second while I tend to the rest of my face. Okay. So I like to let creams sit. It has to sit. I just put it on. I can't blend it out. I can't. But what I'm going to do is finish blending out this concealer under here. Okay. I can't use y'all for this. I gotta make sure because we're about to set. And I don't want to set anything that does not look good. And I pull it down. It doesn't matter if it goes over the contour. We still have contour to blend. So I like to look up. And I always use a dense, fluffy brush, so I can blend that out. Use you guys a little bit. But for the most part, I have to look up and blend, okay? Whatever's left, why not? Because we're going to highlight whatever's left. We can put here. We're fine. Highlight the chin. Now we're going to go in and blend this again. So I pat first, flip the brush. I like this brush. You don't have to use this brush, but I like a brush that's kind of wide and does the work for me. So I just push it into the skin in a C-like motion. And the same thing on this side. Okay. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, and then we're going to blend here. But we're not going to leave this like this. We're going to go back with the foundation brush, and we're always going to push that contour in. The contour brush is going to help you clean everything up and blend everything. Okay, let me look in the mirror because we're going to start to set. Foundation brush, it does not matter. Once you use the brush, the product is literally not there anymore. But you can use it to blend everything in. So the foundation is in. I just need to finish my nose really quick. So I'm going to get another brush. Yes, I'm going to get another brush. I'm going to use you guys and I'm going to contour. So we're just going to push the product up. Push the product up. Okay? I'm going to go back with the foundation brush and we're going to push that in. Okay. Me personally, you can leave it like this, but we're going to go. And this is going to be one of the last steps I do because I hate to do my nose. I hate to contour my nose, excuse me. I hate to contour my nose, but we're going to get it done. Okay, we're going to get it done, we're going to get it done. Okay. So, gonna get our Laura Mercier powder. It's a beige kind of powder, but I love this powder. I love this powder because if you're dry, If you're oily, she just do you right. So I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender that I stuck with my nail. And I want the powder to be even. The way to get it even is just pressing it in, and it's going to be even. If it's not, you can literally knock it off, but it's pretty even. I'm gonna take the same brush that I used to blend out the concealer, and I'm just going to blend, and then I'm going to keep looking up, and I'm going to set. This is muscle memory, so I don't really need a mirror for this part. But we're gonna start to set and bake, okay? But I don't wanna bake yet. I'm gonna push this in. We're gonna push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Perfect. Same thing on the other side. We're gonna get our powder. Make sure it's even. Make sure the powder is even. Yes, it's even. We're going to look up. And then we're going to press. Okay? And we're going to just press this in. And it kind of looks like I set and baked at the same time, so we're going to leave it. I'm not going to add any more powder. Let me see. TikTok is crazy. So that's not even. I don't like this right here. Okay, so same powder. I don't have to do too much. We're just gonna press it here, and we're gonna cut. If you know me, you watch any of my lives, you know I love a chiseled face. I have a round face, so I try to like chisel it out as much as possible. Okay, right here, and do not forget the forehead, because I like that highlighted forehead look. Okay, okay. So I have to tackle the nose because I can't leave it like this, unfortunately. So I'm just going to take a random brush and I'm going to tap the concealer. I'm going to use you guys. So I'm going to tap into the powder. I know you're saying, Diana, you have powder on your forehead. It is okay
Mom,
to...
you have powder on your forehead. I
can't. It's okay to tap a liquid into a powder if you're doing it softly. Like I'm just literally tapping and then just pulling it into the powder. It's fine. Okay, so we have our contour nose. I'm gonna go back with my foundation brush. This is gonna be your best friend, and we're just gonna push it in softly. Push, push, push. Okay, we have our highlighted nose. I don't know, girl. You keep talking about what you're gonna make. We're gonna take the powder, but on a brush. Make sure this brush is clean. My powder, my Laura Mercier, and we're gonna set down the bridge of the nose. Bless you. Okay. So now that the highlighted areas are set, and I need to put this powder away because your girl is clumsy, and I'm gonna like throw all this powder on the floor, and we ain't got the time. We ain't got the time, nor the money, nor the energy. Okay? Okay. So with me, I like to set my contour areas with my face powder. If you haven't watched any of my lives, you wouldn't know this, but when you set your face with your face powder and you're setting a contoured area, it's not going to matter what color the powder is, because the cream or the concealer is darker than your face powder. So all you're doing is giving yourself an even set. So I'm looking for my brush. Somebody, can you pass me a... You ain't going to know where to get. Never mind. Never mind. My daughter's not going to know what brush to get for this step, so we just going to move on. So this is my face powder right here. It's clearly not as dark as my contour, but I'm going to set my contour. Can you see? It's still dark because the powder will not change the color of the product before. So I'm just going to set where I didn't set. So, and this is NC50 Studio Fix powder from MAC, my favorite powder. So wherever I didn't put any baking powder, which is under here, I'm going to use that. I'm going to set my contour areas, which is here. Go under here. And we're going to set the contour. Yes. Oh, thank you, Sam. So yeah, we're going to just set, okay? So don't listen to anybody who tells you you need a contour powder. As long as you have a contour product, you're fine, okay? So the face is completely set. We set our highlight, we set our contour, the face is set, okay? So I'm gonna put this powder to the side because I always go back with this to buff everything in. So I'm gonna move my brushes because we done with that, okay? The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dust off the bake. So we're gonna dust it off here. I'm gonna dust it off here because that's the last thing we did. And we're gonna dust it off here, right? Under my eyes, I'm gonna keep that because your girl loves a highlighted look. Can't say it enough. So I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna knock off my bake. I'm leaving the nose and I'm also going to, ooh, I didn't set my nose. Just remembered. So I'm gonna take my same face powder and I'm gonna set my nose first. Okay, I pull my shadow into my brows. Sometimes I pull it into my crease. Today we're doing crease, so I'm pulling it into my crease. Okay. I'm just using you guys for a second. Okay, I can't put that powder down because I need it. So the face is set, the contour is set, the highlight is set, the foundation is set, the whole face is set. Me personally, now it's time for me to contour because I like a more chiseled face, like I told you guys. So I'm gonna go into one of my palettes, the 8T palette. What I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna go into this random palette right here because it's the first one I saw. Contour is adding cool shadow to the face. Bronzing is adding warmth to the face, right? Warmth meaning like orangey browns. Contour is like dark, cool, chocolatey kind of colors. So this palette actually has 2 bronzers and a contour. I want the light to get it. Okay, so you see this bronzer is like soft, and then this bronzer is a little deeper than this bronzer, and then this is a contour. So contour is always going to be a little darker and cooler than bronzers. So I'm going to go into my soft, I'm trying to get the light. Okay, I'm going to go into this softer color here, and I'm going to bronze the face, and then I'm going to contour. I'll show you guys. So this is the product here, right? I'm going to press it into the skin. I love to press everything in because I feel like you get an even blend and an even application, right? Okay. So this one, we're going to blend, we're going to push it in. So see, the bronzer looks nothing like, the bronzer doesn't look like you did anything else. Oh, thank you. So yes, the bronzer will give you warmth. The bronzer is going to look like you didn't do too much. It looks like it's my regular contour that I just set with my face powder because it's just warm. It's just warming up the face. But contouring will sculpt the face. There you go. Bronzer warms the face. Contour sculpts the face. And contour is always cool and bronzer is always warm. So we're just going to put the bronzer right where you want the bronzer to be. Right here. I don't like to put bronzer under here, but we can. Okay, bronzer, right? Now we're going to contour. I'm not going to use this palette because this is not dark enough for me, but it was good enough for what I needed it for. So I'm going to go into another palette. I don't want to go into the 8D. Let's go into, let's go to the 8R. I'm going to go into another palette I have. This is the 8R. These are much darker. So we have a brightener I'm going to use as a bronzer. We have 2 bronzers and we have our contour. But this palette is darker. It's more of it's for a person like whose complexion can I say? Just someone deeper than me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bronzer out of here because it's darker for me, and I'm going to use it as my contour. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do.
I'm deeper than you.
So I'm going to, yes, you are just a little bit. So yes, so I'm going to put it here, and you can tell by the color it's darker and by my placement. Same brush, but I'm going to add it here. Do you guys see the difference? Like, so this is just straight bronzer, and then now I'm contouring. Can you guys see the difference? Okay, same thing here. I'm gonna get some more, and we're just going to contour. I like to keep my contour in the back. I don't like to bring my contour too forward because then it muddies. So I kind of leave it back here. You see? And then this is like lighter. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my face powder. Thank you. I'm gonna take my face powder brush, nothing else on this. No, I didn't use this for powder. I use this to knock off my bake. So I'm gonna use this to blend. So I'm gonna start here because this is where I need to blend first. So we're gonna blend here. Okay, blend here. I like to keep my contour in the back and my bronzer in the front. Okay, so this is what we have. So I'm going to just knock off my bake under my eyes because child, we don't need her no more. So I'm going to take my brush that has a little bit of concealer. It's not a lot. It's like the remnants of concealer, and I'm going to push it in because I like under my eyes to look like skin. I don't like it to look like powder. So do you see the difference? This has powder sitting on top. This has powder pushed in. So you see it's going to start to just look like skin, and that's what I aim for. I like it to be skin. I like to be full coverage beat, but it's going to look like skin. Same thing on the other side. Okay? Now if you feel like, you know, you have powder on your face, which I don't, but in case you thought you did, you can take some setting spray. And then you can take that, yes ma'am, you can take that. I sprayed my face. Now you can go in and push that powder in further. So if you feel like after you push it in with your concealer brush that it still looks dry, you can spray your face with this setting spray and then push it into the skin, okay? And it's gonna really look like skin. So that's what I like to do. That's my little 1-2-1-2 that I do. Okay, all right, so we're set. Let me check the mirror. Yeah, we cute. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to take my powder brush, excuse me, I'm gonna take my foundation powder, my NC45, and I'm just gonna use that all over the face to blend everything in. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of powder over everywhere. I'm gonna go under the eyes, I'm gonna go on the contour just to blend everything in. Because to be honest with you, you can never do enough blending on the face. The eyes, you can like over blend and like your shadow will be gone. But on the face, I would rather you over blend than under blend. Okay? Okay, let me look in the mirror. Yep, she cute. And you guys could, I'm gonna put a video up on Instagram, but I'm gonna show you guys. Hopefully the sun doesn't go down before I'm done. Okay. So with that being said, we're good, we're fine, we're okay. I'm going to go into some blush because I've been blushing lately. I think this palette has a blush. Perfect. So this blush, I'm going to just mix them. That's what I've been doing. I just been mixing them. Let me make sure under my eyes are fine. Yep. Okay. I'm just extra. I'm extra. Welcome in if you're new to the labs. I'm going to take a little bit more powder because I'm just extra like that. I'm going to take NC43 powder. This is a foundation powder as well. And I'm just going to go under my eyes again. Because I don't know, for some reason I just hate that weird look and I don't want it. Not saying I have it, but if I don't do this, I feel kind of weird. Perfect. Okay, now I feel better because I always do that step and I was gonna skip it, but I can't. Like, contour like this a bit. Okay, so we're gonna blush. So let's go into some blush. I have the blush on from yesterday, but I had to wipe that off. So this is what it looks like. Very pretty pinky rose. I smile. I have a cheat code. Like I said, I have dimples. I have 3 dimples on this side and 2. 1, 2. So I try to use those as my guide. But like I said, if you do not have dimples like me, just hold it to the inside of your ear and bring it down. And this is where your contour should sit. Okay? So I'm going to smile. And I'm just going to add some color. See? No blush. Blush. Under my nose is shiny. Don't know why. Where's my blush? A little shiny. Because I don't think I set that. But that's okay. So same thing on the other side. You don't have to smile. I just like to smile. This one has a little bit more. Okay. Now, with this brush that I've been knocking powder off with, I'm going to use it and to blend out my contour and bronzer. I'm just going to go over it and blend my blush, okay? You don't ever want your blushes sitting. So this is a blended blush. See the difference? Blended blush, not blended. So I just like to always go in and blend. No matter what you put on the face, you have to go back in and blend. Just because that's what you have to do. So I'm going to take my Fix Plus because the face is set. I'll keep my eyes open. This is a wet set. So I like to wet my face down with the setting spray. And then it'll dry everything and like absorb the extra powder. And everything will blend and look like skin. Love to do that. So in the meantime, I'm going to put this back. I'm going to highlight. I don't know what highlight I want to use today. I don't know. I'm going to go into the Hyperreal highlighting trio from MAC. I just swipe through all of them. I don't use only one. But in the meantime, I'm going to prep my lashes. These are my lashes from my website. They're sold out. These are Miss Rose. That's my last name. So yes, I'm going to just prep my lashes to be applied. I put the glue directly on the liner. So that way when I take off my lashes, the lashes and the liner are one. There's no glue on my face. And it's easier for me to clean my face that way. So I'm just going to put the glue. I flick my glue up because my eyes are chinky and I just love that elongated, sexy look. So I always flip my glue up. So when I get here, I just flick it up so I can get like that cat eye effect. And I'll show you what I do with my lashes in a second. Okay, so while that's drying, I'm going to highlight. So like I said, we're going to go into all of these. So I'm just going to literally do one of these. Knock it off. And I'm going to just push it into the skin. And I'm going to build it up. Build it and then I'm going to pull it into the blush. So you're supposed to have contour slash bronzer, blush, and then highlight. That's usually how the order goes. Adding a little bit more, pulling it down, you have that glow. And I like to highlight after I spray my face because it gives the face, it gives the highlight something to stick to. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. We're going to blend because we never apply and never blend. Now we're going to pop on the lashes. My favorite, well, all of them are my favorite, but these are my favorites. So I'm gonna apply it straight. Wait, let's not put it there. Let's put it there. I apply it. Ooh, I put it wrong. I gotta fix it. It's fine. Come on, lash. Don't do me like that. Okay, so we put them on. I'm gonna have to fix my liner. It's cool. and then I pull it up. So I literally just elongate them on the end, just so like my eye is like lifted. Where's my liner? Because I butchered that. I'm gonna go over and fix it, but that's fine. Hopefully we don't butcher the other side. So straight. Perfect. These went on and I didn't have to do anything, I tell you. So I just lift it up on the ends. I lift it and then I press it to make sure. So yeah, so that it goes with my chinky eyes. So I messed up the liner, as y'all can see there. So we're going to fix that. Okay. And you should do this step anyway if you use your lashes more than once, like me. Because sometimes it's not as dark or it has makeup from the last time. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm not going to mess with the face because I have to let this liner dry. So I'm going to go into my lips. I'm going to use some Juvia's Place and some Peaches and Cream makeup. I used Cola yesterday. So we're going to go into, what is this? This is So Rare. So we're going to pop this here. It's so light. The other one is like really dark, but it's fine. Okay, and I have two glosses from Peaches and Cream. They literally look like the same thing. This is a peachier and this is a pink. You can't tell. You can't even tell what it looks like. Peachy, pinkier. I don't know what I want to use. Let's go with Cherub. So I'm gonna go in with Cherub. We're gonna go here. Just a little soft gloss. Super soft, like these are like toppers, but we're gonna use them as an official look. This is Cola. I need a little something, something. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go back with Rare, and I'm gonna finish the lip. Let Rare have his day. So that was Cherub. I'm gonna add Sisterhood on the top. Girl, I can't squint. What you saying, girl? Yes. Yes, man. What is the lip called again? This lip is called Cherub. I'm gonna type it. I'm gonna type it for you. Peaches and Cream makeup. I'm gonna type it. Peaches and Cream on Instagram. You can find them. Okay. Peaches and Cream. But when you type it on Instagram, remember, it's all one word. Peaches and Cream makeup. Just look them up. And the gloss is Cherub. CHERUB. There you go. I commented in the comment section. Girl, get yourself together. And this is Sisterhood. Just to mix it. There it goes. Just to mix it. Because regular little lip. But Cherub is the first one. You're welcome. Yeah, just put Peaches and Cream and in the search bar on Instagram and they'll pop up. This is a UK brand, so just like P. Louise, it take a while. It take a while to get them, girl. A while. I'm also going to take, this is, what is this? ColourPop. This is a clear gloss from ColourPop because I'm out of my clear gloss on my site. So I'm just going to take some clear gloss, and you know, you got to make it poppin', okay? It didn't take a while, girl. I'm just going to take some clear gloss, pop it. You take the pictures, girl. You take the pictures, you want your lips to be good. Ooh, wee, okay. So you don't have to do 3 glosses. You know me, I'm extra. But you take the picture, girl. You want your lips to be like, ooh, you see, look. Ooh, okay. Yes, you want your lips to be, So, right? Period, girl. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom y'all out. Zoom y'all in. I can't myself. Where's my highlight brush? Oh. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Just cause. Why not? Oh, I didn't highlight here. And I didn't highlight here. I zoomed y'all out too fast, girl. Here and here. And I didn't contour my nose fully. So I'm gonna do that because I gotta take my pictures. So I'm gonna take my 8T palette and I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna contour my nose because I didn't do that. See the difference? You guys see the difference of me contouring the nose? This is pretty look. Very pretty. So don't forget, guys, I'll be live for the rest of the week. Turn on your post notifications because I go live randomly. I don't want it to feel like a job where I'm like, oh my God, it's 6 o'clock, I have to. Friday may be a little late live because it's Friday. Friday I may come on live at 6. Who knows? But I want you guys to turn on your post notifications so you know when I'm going live. Okay. Alrighty. So what y'all say? I enjoyed this tutorial. You're looking amazing. Oh, STL watching. Oh, thank you. Love from NYC, girl. Appreciate you. We're gonna blend. Yeah, I tell people all the time, trust the process. Trust the process. Makeup can look, but I'm good. All right, so I'm going to take, what is this? Okay, so I'm gonna finish out my brows. I'm gonna show you guys how I finish out my brows. I'm tilting in. Okay, so with me doing powder and foundation, I lose some of my brow, but it's okay. So I'm just gonna add some brow back. Okay, just add it back and we're going to blend it in the front. Okay, and we're just gonna just add a little bit more brow. I find that I need a brow. I need structure. Some people do their brows after everything. I can't do that. I think I would have a fit. I can't do that. Can't do it. No way. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys the finished look and then I'm gonna take you over there. Short, super duper short. So let me show you guys the finished look. Okay, and my new thing, it's still a little sunny, so I'm gonna take y'all to the window. Hold on, y'all. Let me pop you off the tripod. Oh, okay. So I've been doing this lately, so y'all can see. So you can see in natural lighting what my makeup looks like. So this is my makeup in natural lighting. My hands be so shaky. So this is what the look looks like in natural real lighting. Let me flip the camera. I can't flip it. Okay, see outside by the window. And that's my filming area. That's where I film. But yeah, this is the finished look.
and I'm obsessed. Thank you, Sam. And this is the finished look. I'll be live, like I said, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for the next 3 weeks. Because I got to make up some lives because I wasn't live. Because, yes, last week I was sick. I didn't feel good at all. So, yes, I truly appreciate each and every one of you for tapping into the live, saying hi, commenting, liking, you know, subscribing. I truly appreciate you guys. And I'm going to see you all tomorrow. I don't know what time, but we going to be live, okay? I hope you guys have a blessed evening, and I will see you tomorrow.